You know how the gallery just kind of like doesn't always give you the best view of your house. Um, I've noticed some people mentioning that they really struggle with trying to work with the views that the gallery gives them when they upload a house or a build of any kind or whatever. So I'll show you how I do it basically. I'll show you how I do it. And hopefully this helps. So when you first load into your lot, you're going to see that the weather is whatever it was last time you played. And it varies per neighborhood, obviously. But we're in Del Sol Valley here, which comes with Get Famous. It's one of my favorite worlds, Del Sol Valley. But you notice it's very overcast and kind of gloomy looking. And if you were to try to save it to the gallery, that's what you would have. Now this doesn't look terrible because it's got a nice blue and everything, but depending on the world you have, this kind of weather could make your house look pretty bad. So it seems really simple, but what you would want to do is just to change the time of day. Now, there are certain times of day that look better for different lots depending on what direction they face and whatnot. I'll give you an example. This one is afternoon. This is what it looks like in the afternoon. Del Sol Valley is just gorgeous. But there's that. You can't really see as much detail on the house as what I would like, but that backdrop is gorgeous. Pardon my notifications if you can hear them from Discord. Afternoon is usually my favorite, depending on what the lot is. So you can see all the detail on the house. The background is pretty. It's just got everything, really. Now, if you've got a house that you've lit up really nice and you want to show off the yard lighting or the lighting on the building or whatever, nighttime is good for that because it'll show it all. Now, this house, obviously, it kind of has the minimal of what you would do. But then there's also morning, which is what it was when it came in, but this is not the current weather. This is normal morning. Morning, if I remember right, looks good on this lot. It does, but again, there's not as much detail to the house as what I would like. I usually use afternoon, but it's entirely up to you. It's your preference what you want to use. But that's what I do usually. I'll give you another example just to show you kind of the difference a lot makes. If it will ever load. Come on, game. What you doing? Okay. Let's go into Newcrest. Let's go to this house right here. This faces a different direction, and I'll show you the difference. Waiting to load. Here we go. Finally. Alright. So, afternoon, evening, night, morning. And in this case, well, actually this one I think evening still looks best for this one. Yeah, it does. I lied, sorry. We'll do one that faces the other direction. You'll see. Let's do this one. Because this one faces the other direction. If I remember right, this one looks best in the morning. Yep, that's morning versus evening for this one. See, evening just doesn't make it pop. Morning is what you want for this kind of lot. That's what the house looks like, by the way. But, there you have it. So keep this in mind when you're uploading your build, and you'll always have the best view you can with what the gallery gives you. It gives you some really awful views usually, but try to make it work to your advantage. And have a good day, and I never know how to finish these, so bye.